Your body is aging faster than you think, and the culprit might be hiding in your gut. The trillions of microbes living inside you aren't just digesting your food. They're influencing your metabolism, your hormones, your immunity, and even how quickly your body ages. And most of us are ignoring the one simple fix that could slow this process dramatically. Your gut is a universe, teeming with bacteria, viruses, and fungi, all interacting in ways we are only beginning to understand. When this ecosystem is balanced, it helps protect you from inflammation, supports healthy digestion, and even regulates the chemicals that determine how youthful your cells feel. But when it's out of balance, aging speeds up quietly, invisibly, like a clock you can't see ticking. One of the most shocking truths about gut health is that it directly influences your cellular aging. Your cells carry a type of biological clock, and signals from an unhealthy gut can accelerate it. Chronic low-level inflammation, triggered by an imbalanced gut, damages DNA and cellular structures. Imagine your cells are tiny engines. When inflammation keeps firing, they wear out faster. The simplest way to fight this? Feed your gut the right nutrients: fiber-rich vegetables, fermented foods, and polyphenol-packed berries. These act like maintenance oil for your cellular engines. A second hidden factor is the gut's role in hormone regulation. Your gut microbes influence hormones like cortisol, insulin, and estrogen, all of which dictate metabolism, energy levels, and even skin elasticity. When your microbiome is disrupted, these hormones go out of sync, and aging accelerates silently. Real-life tip: start your day with a balanced breakfast that combines fiber, protein, and healthy fats. This stabilizes hormones naturally and keeps your gut happy. Toxins are another stealthy aging accelerant. Poor gut health allows substances from your digestive tract to leak into the bloodstream, triggering systemic inflammation, sometimes called inflammaging. This persistent, low-grade inflammation can break down collagen, impair immunity, and slow metabolic function. The fix is surprisingly simple. Incorporate prebiotic foods like garlic, onions, and asparagus to nourish the beneficial bacteria that keep your gut lining strong. Even your sleep is intimately connected to your gut. Disrupted gut microbes can interfere with the production of serotonin and melatonin, the key chemicals regulating sleep and mood. Without deep, restorative sleep, your body can't repair itself efficiently, and aging accelerates in subtle but measurable ways. To counter this, consider a small nightly ritual: a warm, caffeine-free drink paired with magnesium-rich foods, like pumpkin seeds or leafy greens. This signals your gut and brain to wind down together. Your gut also impacts weight management, which is closely tied to aging. Certain gut bacteria help regulate fat storage and energy extraction from food. When harmful bacteria dominate, they can make it harder to lose weight, leading to metabolic stress and premature aging. A practical approach is to diversify your gut microbiome. Aim for colorful, varied plant foods at every meal, each feeding different beneficial microbes. Think of it as planting a garden inside you. The more diverse, the stronger it thrives. Chronic stress doesn't just affect your mind, it reshapes your gut microbiome in ways that accelerate aging. Stress hormones change the gut lining and favor inflammation-promoting bacteria, creating a vicious cycle of fatigue, poor digestion, and accelerated aging. One simple intervention is micromeditation. Even 5 minutes of deep, slow breathing while focusing on your gut can reduce stress signals and support microbial balance. Another fascinating revelation is that gut bacteria can influence cognitive function. Certain microbes produce compounds that interact with the brain, affecting memory, focus, and mental clarity. An unhealthy gut increases the risk of cognitive decline, a subtle but profound marker of aging. Incorporating fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, or miso, alongside polyphenol from dark chocolate or green tea, can nourish these brain-supporting microbes. Immune resilience is also governed by your gut. Over 70% of your immune cells live in the gut lining, where they communicate directly with microbes. A compromised gut allows inflammatory triggers to spread, weakening your defenses and aging your body faster. To fortify immunity, include seasonal vegetables, herbs like oregano or thyme, and even moderate amounts of naturally fermented foods. These feed the microbes that help educate and modulate your immune system. Perhaps the most overlooked factor is how modern lifestyle disrupts microbial diversity. Antibiotics, processed foods, and chronic stress all reduce the variety of beneficial bacteria, leaving space for inflammatory species to thrive. This reduced diversity is strongly linked to faster aging, weight gain, and metabolic decline. A simple, actionable fix is rotation. Rotate your diet weekly to include different fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. This creates a thriving, adaptable gut ecosystem that resists the pressures of modern life. Your gut also communicates with your skin, the body's largest organ. Inflammatory compounds from an unhealthy gut can accelerate wrinkles, dryness, and loss of elasticity. You can't stop the clock, but you can slow the visible signs dramatically. Include collagen-supporting foods, vitamin C-rich fruits, and omega-3 fatty acids from fatty fish or flax seeds. These nourish both your gut and your skin from the inside out. And here's the game-changing insight many people miss. Consistency beats perfection. You don't need a perfect diet or an expensive supplement regimen. The real anti-aging power comes from small, daily gut-supporting habits: fiber, fermented foods, stress management, and nutrient diversity. Over time, these habits compound, slowing aging at the cellular level and enhancing energy, resilience, and even mood. What's remarkable is how fast you can see results. People who shift their diet and lifestyle in gut-focused ways often notice better digestion, clearer skin, more stable energy, and even improved mental clarity within weeks. The gut doesn't just control aging silently in the background, it reacts to your choices in real time. Every meal, every habit, every moment of stress management counts. The overarching principle is simple. Your gut is the engine of longevity. Feed it well, reduce inflammation, diversify microbes, and manage stress. These aren't trendy hacks. They're science-backed strategies that directly influence how quickly your body and mind age. You're not just changing your digestion, you're shifting the trajectory of your entire lifespan. So what's the one fix most people ignore? Daily, intentional gut care. Not a single supplement, but a lifestyle. High-fiber foods, fermented foods, polyphenol, sleep optimization, and mindful stress management. When this ecosystem thrives, your body responds by slowing cellular aging, balancing hormones, supporting immunity, and even keeping your mind sharper for longer. In the next few weeks, you can start this transformation. Begin with small steps. Add a serving of fermented food to one meal each day, rotate vegetables throughout the week, and dedicate 5 minutes to deep breathing. These simple habits quietly rebuild your gut diversity, reduce inflammation, and provide a foundation for long-term vitality. Remember, the gut is not just a digestive organ. It's your internal longevity command center. Treat it well, and it rewards you with energy, resilience, and a slower, more graceful aging process. Neglect it, and the clock ticks faster than you realize. For more science-backed longevity tips, remember to subscribe. Every choice you make today shapes the speed of your aging tomorrow, and your gut holds more power over that process than almost anything else you can control. Take care of it, and it takes care of you.